Welcome back. It is Street Talk with the Swift Gang. This is episode 888 Ocho. And today is June 29th. So we would like to welcome G-Tune of Street Marine Street Marine Records. He is the executive of Street Marine Records, and he's also got some guests in the building we're going to introduce a little bit later. But I'd like to invite everyone to make sure that they are sharing the link, turning up the volume, getting all your friends to subscribe also to our website, gohamradio.com. Make sure that you tune in every day. You can listen to it on your cell phone or on the website. It plays all your favorite locals and labels. We've just uploaded some more locals on there, so make sure that you're tuning in. We also have some G-Tunes on there, Street Marine Records songs, as well as some other songs from Don Elway, Adonis the Hottest. I think we have some Teddy Benson we uploaded, Slong Dangler, a few of them up there. So go and check it out. You'll be able to also see prior episodes on there. You can check out all the events that we're going to be at. We just came from the Dojo Cafe. Shout out to them. They had Street Food Fridays. It's every Friday from 5 p.m. to 10 p.m. at the Dojo Cafe, which is at the corner of Fairmount and El Cajon Boulevard. You can go check it out. We were out there. They play music. They have great foods. They have a couple of other local vendors. So definitely go check it out. It's free and family friendly. Also tonight, we're going to be talking about all the hot spots to be in this weekend, as well as some 4th of July hot spots where you can go, along with, of course, our interview with Street Marine executive G-Tune and his staff that he's got on the record label. But before we jump into that in the show, let's check in with DJ Roscoe on what happened today in this day in time. DJ Roscoe?
Give thanks, give thanks, give thanks. This day in time, June 29th, the very first National Bank opened in Devonport in 1863. In 1888, the very first known record of classical music made in Egypt on wax cylinder. In 1975, Steve Wozniak tested his first prototype of Apple computer. In 1977, Supreme Court rules out death penalty for males that raped. But if adults that rape, death penalty for you. And in 2007, Apple releases its first iPhone. Now, if anyone is celebrating a birthday today or even this weekend, feel free to give us all the information below so we can give you a special shout out. Now back to Miss Fancy Pants with our weekly wrap up.
Ooh, so some Mac and Apple info going on right there. Very cool, very cool. Also, today is Camera Day as well as officially Hug Holiday. So if you haven't given someone a hug today, I think it's time you should. It is Hug Holiday. So everybody, if you haven't hugged anybody, hug yourself, right? Hug yourself. Put that love on there. And DJ Roscoe was just talking about some birthdays. Speaking of birthdays, we do have Nicole Schertzinger. She's celebrating a birthday today, along with Charlemagne the God and actor Gary Busey. We got some music released. Did you guys hear that Drake released his new Scorpion album yesterday? And it is confirmed. He is a baby daddy, and he's been a baby daddy since 2017 by French porn star Sophie Brousseau. So shout out to him, and his child name is Adonis. Not to be confused with Adonis the Hottest, but baby's name is Adonis. Now, as far as movie releases, we do have Sicario, Day of the Soldado. That's starring Benicio del Toro and Josh Brolin. It's about a federal agent who calls on a mysterious man to escalate the war in wicked ways. So it's rated R, 2 hours long, so you can go and check that out if you got nothing to do this weekend. Also, another one that's out is called Uncle Drew. It's a basketball film starring Kyrie Irving and Shaq, where they try to win a basketball tournament and get a cash prize. So, typical kind of basketball movie. It's PG-13, and it's only an hour and 45 minutes. So, if you want to take the boys or you want to take your family, again, it's PG-13. It's a nice basketball film for them. Also, the weather for this weekend, it's going to be cloudy tomorrow on Saturday. Skies will clear up on Sunday, and then the rest of the week it'll be a little partly cloudy with highs only in the low 70s. So do make sure that you bring your jacket or sweater because it will We'll get a little chilly when the sun is not around. And if you want to do some things this weekend, this is the last weekend of the Del Mar Fair. It stops on July 4th. So make sure that if you want to go to the Del Mar Fair, you go and check it out. A couple of concerts they got going on are the OJs and War. They both start at 7:30, and the fireworks are going to be shooting off on Wednesday at 9 p.m. So you can go check that out. Tomorrow, you can find us. We're going to be at the Culture Connect session that's going to be at Studio MIF in El Cajon or off El Cajon Boulevard. It's only $5 to enter. You have to be 18 and up, but it is a 420 friendly event. They're going to have some giveaways there. We're going to be there giving away some Go Ham Fam giveaways. We also are going to have our photo booth up and going to be doing interviews with the vendors, and DJ Russell is going to be having a set there. So make sure if you've got nothing to do, you come out and check it out. It's going to be from 6 p.m. until 10 p.m. Again, that's the Culture Connect sesh at Studio MIF on El Cajon Boulevard. Also, Saturday and Sunday is going to be the second annual San Diego Smooth Jazz Festival. That's going to be at the Embarcadero. Both days it starts at 11 a.m. and it's $65 a day. You can go on the website and get tickets, or you can get them there at the door. If you're interested in seeing The King and I, which is a Broadway play, that's going to be at the San Diego Civic Theater. Tickets are $45, and Saturday it's at 7:30. Sunday it's at 6:30. So if you want to take your mom or somebody who has seen The King and I, the movie, they now have a Broadway play out, so you can check that out. On Wednesday, of course, is July 4th, so there are a few things that you can do for the holiday, but make sure that what you don't do is drink and drive. You can use Lyft, you can do Uber. A lot of public transportations are free and running late. You can also take the trolley, so make sure that you protect yourself and your friends. Don't drink and drive. The Coronado Parade does start at 10 a.m. on Orange Avenue, so you can go and check that out. It's a yearly thing. You can do the Party by the Bay, which is going to be at the Hilton Bayfront. It's free. It's from 2 to 10 p.m. They're going to have a beer garden, barbecue, and of course the fireworks start at 9 p.m. Another place where you can go and check out the fireworks for the Big Bay Boom is going to be at Shelter Island. They have $25. You can get hamburgers, hot dogs, veggie options, potato salad. You get 2 drink tickets, desserts. There's a beer garden, and they'll give you July 4th party favors. So probably like things that make noise and light up and stuff like that. You could also see the Big Bay Boom at Harbor Island. That's free, and they're going to have an Astro Jump for the kids, barbecue, craft beer garden, and that starts at 5 o'clock. Or if you want to go to the convention center, you can check it out there. It's free. It starts at 5:30, but if you do park at the convention center, it's going to be $35. So just prepare to either pay $35 for parking or get your friends together and do an Uber, Lyft, or take public transportation there, because it's definitely going to be worth it. You want to make it to next year, don't you? Not necessarily to work, but definitely to the next party, right? So don't drink and drive, don't drink and drive, don't drink and drive. Also, there's going to be a 4th of July celebration at the Marriott Resort in Coronado, right there in Ferry Landing. It's going to be free. It starts at 7 p.m. And if you wanted to engage in their buffet, it would be $90. A little pricey, but it is all you can eat, so keep that in mind. You can also catch the fireworks elsewhere around town in the OB Pier, in the Imperial Beach Pier, Cesar Chavez Park in San Ysidro, at the Chula Vista Training Facility, at Kennedy Park in El Cajon, and Town Center Park in Santee. So no matter where you are in San Diego, they definitely have fireworks for you, and it seems like they all start about 9 o'clock. So make sure that wherever you are there planted with your blankets, ready to check out the fireworks at 9 p.m. If you want to go out at night, we got some things that you can do. On Saturday, they have the Mighty Mighty Bosstones. They're going to be at the House of Blues in San Diego. Doors open at 6 p.m. It's an 18 and up event, and it's only $25. If you want to see Sir, he's going to be at North Park Observatory. Doors open at 7 p.m. It's an all-ages show, and tickets are $20. Also, T.I., he's going to be in town. He's at Park Nightclub. It's 21 and up. Tickets are $10, and the doors open at 10 p.m. On Sunday, you can Catch a Fire and Ian Young, their reggae groups. They're going to be at the Music Box. Doors open at 8 p.m. It's 21 and up event, and tickets start at $32. So you can go check that out for a little bit of reggae Sundays. And on Tuesday, the day before 4th of July, because of course everybody's got 4th of July off for the federal holiday, that night, Tuesday the 3rd, Little Uzi Vert's going to be at Park. The doors open at 10. Tickets are $20, and it's 21 and up event. Or you can go see Trey Songz at Flux. Tickets are $20, and doors open at 9 o'clock there. So those are some things that you can do this weekend, along with during July 4th. But after that, we've got DJ Roscoe. He's ready to play some music for you. Hopefully you've been tuning in since 9:30, right? Jamming with DJ Roscoe. You've been jamming with us since 9:30. Well, he's going to give you a little bit of music right now. And tonight's featured music guest artist is G-Tune of Street Marine Records. He's also got some guests in the building. We're going to be doing an interview with them shortly. You're also going to see a music video that G-Tunes did. We're going to catch that right before we get into our interview. And then, of course, after the interview, we're going to have our standard live exclusive performance by him and another one of his Street Marine record executives in the building. So make sure you stay tuned for all of that. But right now, DJ Roscoe, let's give them some tunes that they can jam with, man. Are you ready? Up and ready. Here he goes. All right. Make sure you stay tuned. In just a few minutes, we're going to get to G-Tunes. Peace.
Oh, whoa. Yay. Give thanks to those still jamming with us. Those who are still liking, sharing the page. Yeah, man. Share the link to every single body in your friend list. Let them know so we're up until midnight. Jam with who? Street Talk with the Swift Gang. Music by DJ Rusk. You know, we have big artists in the building. G-Tune, so you cannot miss his performance. Listen, me, man. Kick it off. Local San Diego artist, Dan Elway. Brand new song from his new album, Audible 2.
Well, I wasn't born with no silver spoon in my mouth, Liz Hawkins. My apartments was laughed at, now I'm in the gas lamp loft in. Get clapped at, going up like NASDAQ with that stock in. Watch for me, it's the Don homie, not Bon Jovi, but you know how we rockin'. Learn how to bag first, then get money. Ditching school with my track work, that was instant money. Present on the ad with the math work, my division love me. I'm with the homies, smoking presidential, sipping muddy. Now why do them making forget everything? Cause them brains hang. Meaning a stain, but me Mac 11 pink frames. Trey 5, Trey 6, same gang. Yeah. Hey, Dirty Mac to them bitches, what you say that for? Heard he feeling froggy, but that nigga a tadpole. A young king, not Nat Cole, no Castle. The quarterback got him rushing to get that sack though. Yeah. It's the gang. Bitch, it's the gang. Wait.
When him dog get so is way I grow. Pain and tribulation no line up. Mommy and daddy all we a live for. Me no know, me no know.
Look, Pops touchdown, I thought he'd be a changed nigga. He did 12 years and came out the same nigga. Yeah, this that good game, but she know I ain't playing with her. She a roman, get a man to Spain with a dangerous gang, nigga. The A about a 10-minute walk from that blade, nigga. We had that thing, but much rather line up that fade, nigga. And we patrolled those blocks and low quats and dope rocks and pegs on Huffy chrome bikes and long nights. They go niggas get they money out the mud. I don't care if I front into a dub. Nigga, if you ain't got my money or my bud. Funk season when that phase on, it's no love, but it's still whatever. Do something to make me feel better. Eyeball use the real measure. Bitch, gon' sit down, them seats real leather. Hey, stuck at the bottom of the map, we still reppin' though. The quarterback, but I bet they don't wanna catch him.
Yeah. Whoa. Listen up for the next one. Exclusive release coming from us in the building, G-Tunes. Song entitled Not the Same.
When him dog get so is way I grow. Pain and tribulation no line up. Mommy and daddy all we a live for. Me no know, me no know.
Legend himself, he come out. You know the thing go.
From the street, I had to move on, now I'm back on my feet. And I'm back on my feet and I'm writing so clean. Life is so fast like these bars were the entry. So I kick back and burn trees. I don't burn bridges, I just burn leaves. She just wanna get high, tell her hope please. Get the fuck out of here, you don't know me. Cause I'm back on my shit, so I hype up my shit. Everything that you think you could do, I already did. In my my young 22 years. I ain't old player, I ain't no hater. Yeah, I know better. I'm a go-getter, you had a go-getter. I'm so cold even though I got a warm sweater. Be prepared for some weird ass fucking weather. I'll rather give my son his gifts and I'll just keep the curses. You can hear my passion, so I'm killing verses. Despite the bullshit, but I stay on my grind. I gotta lock it down, so I'm ahead of time. This is just the beginning, so empathize. Everywhere I go, I'm always fucking high. I'm always fucking high. I'm always fucking high.
Street Marine. Street Marine record artist in the building.
Yeah.
Some peaks. The minute you think that you gon' smoke my leaf, better bust out or deep. Throw some dirt on my seat, grow some potents and see what could be. Talking about with my team, we gon' flood all these streets. How good it's gon' be? Drop this hit, now we wait and we see. Do a plan, master it, put it all in repeat. On my head or your lead, cut your head off your feet. Break it down like a little bag of weed. Roll it up, let you up, now you're nothing but ashes to me. All my haters can see if you're the homie, then me. You're welcome to roll up and have a few keys. I'm out here with my gold, sipping purple, not pink. Call me Leon Dog, that lean dog in Greek. I had to keep it going, moving on to the next level because
exclusive release from G-Tunes. Song entitled Not the Same, even when the vibes continue. Listen, we have more coming at you. Cannot miss it tonight. Big interview, big performance by him himself. Yeah, man.
Ill-minded in the motherfucking building. 2017. I'ma do it all mixtape. Y'all know what time it is. Everything is absolute. Everything that's non-fiction, non-fabricated, we call it facts. When the truth being told, y'all motherfuckers wanna let them know what time it is? It's facts. Tell them what it is. Facts. None delusional topics. I'm out the profit. Ill-minded in the cockpit. The rest of you niggas flopping with the dollars. They dodging, so let me speak. Playing logic. I'ma spill his fucking noodles. I ain't talking top ramen, nigga. Fact. Irrefutable knowledge and undisputed. Subliminal feud. We don't do it. We call you to it. Hustle with the music. All my niggas with the movement. Whether solid or fluid. We back it up and distribute it, nigga. Fact. Nigga get blitzed. Purple people leader. Pop a pistol. Problem solve. Niggas with his pumper nickel. Run your mouth like a faucet. We gon' leave your brains leaking in his fat. Ain't no need for the extra fucking speaking, nigga. Fat pistol, Pittsburgh, cold for certain. I got the best defense. I call my heater steel curtain, and it's curtain closed casket. Man, these cowards is nervous. Rated #1 rap group, gangsters is working. Hella facts, in your baby mama, hella be flirting. Hella friendly, hella fondle, hella freaky in person. Hella facts, checking views in the public is lurking. Readjust your focus. We on the scene, they getting worried, nigga. Facts, I ain't never ever roll with suckers. Tuck your tail, then scared to pull the pistol and bust you on speaking facts. All that busted shit is on timeout. Turn around and face the corner when the meal mine's out. Non-fiction, nigga, we ain't playing. Unless you wanna see the 100 drumming, homie, I'm just saying all facts.
Shout out one time for Ill-minded. Dirty wine glass.
Facts, family first and God is all I trust. And you think you bang cause the homie let you toss it up. I got niggas really little like they do it for no rush. Paying homage to my family, best believe it, that's a must. Yeah, DNA tell me that I'm stronger on my own. I be hella going live, you better tap in on your phone. Your man will never follow cause we lead our own zone. While you pushed around your homies, get control is like a drone. Hell no, nigga, not me, not D. And like a tree, I wish a nigga would try me. I say I'm too legit to quit, you can't touch me. And my light shine nationwide 4G. Yeah, drugs and liquor curves really got you whacking bold. Touching all these new weird niggas, hella getting no. I got niggas kept inside it, man, they took the whole load. And you can't see me hanging with some niggas that fucking dope. Yeah, never been a hater, always been a player. And your girl drowning to me, it's too late for you to save her. And they say I'm acting different cause I'm living a little better. Man,
next time coming from Adonis, I can feel it.
Facts, I ain't never ever roll with suckers. Tuck your tail in, scared to pull the pistol and bust you on speaking facts. All that busted shit is on timeout.
I can feel it, I can feel it. I can feel it, I can feel it. I ain't been here in a minute, but I'ma kill it, I can feel it. These niggas ain't fucking with me, I can feel it. Just took me a sip of Remy, I can feel it. Just pop me a couple of them, I can feel it. Bring me some money, bitch, so I can feel it. Yeah, I can feel it, I can feel it. 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 These niggas ain't fucking with me, I can feel it. Just took me a sip of Remy, I can feel it. Just pop me a couple of them, I can feel it. Bring me some money, bitch, so I can feel it. Yeah. Packs. I be moving it. Facts. You don't know what to do with them. I need backwards. I need two of them. If your shit ain't moving, man, don't call it a movement then. Run it up, bitch, run it up, go get it. Grind till the sun came up, I did it. Niggas can't see me, they can't fuck with it. What you know about this really no sleep shit, stop. Baby acting like she getting money, little mama, you funny. I can tell you a broke bitch, stop. Niggas acting like they dumb, ask me where I'm from. What you mean, nigga, 35th block? Introduce you to the avenue, just so you know when you passing through. Got the money coming in and coming out this away, that away. Longitude, latitude, these niggas ain't in my lane, okay? Get the cocaine from a nigga named Jose. These niggas talking about 24, I've been up for the 9-6, aka 4 days. Ay, run away, run away. We get the moolah every day. I dare you trying to take my chain at a show, I perform with shooters on the stage. I swear I thought about this shit every night when I was laying down in the cage. These niggas forgot about the hottest, now I'm back in their face. Fuck is a pillow. I can feel it, I can feel it. I can feel it, I can feel it. I ain't been here in a minute, but I'ma kill it, I can feel it. These niggas ain't fucking with me, I can feel it. Just took me a sip of Remy, I can feel it. Just pop me a couple of them, I can feel it. Bring me some money, bitch, so I can feel it. Yeah, I can feel it, I can feel it.
Let's know for the next one. Exclusively from G-Tune. Song entitled Beast.
Just pop me a couple of them, I can feel it. Bring me some money, bitch, so I can feel it. Yeah. Gorilla glue smoking the ozone. Yo, bitch, in my hotel, no clothes on. But I won't talk about the pimpin' that goes on. Look, fuck the police, they can't scare me. Nigga, the trap house, my sanctuary. Really, my pockets full, got bank to carry. My white bitch look like Katy Perry. Look, 120 on the E-way and shit. All I know how to do is play and shit. Got a phone call from the Asian biz, but the Mexican hoe is my favorite. Brand new whip, new features. The plug don't speak no English. I been playing with the motherfucking work all day. I got cocaine all of my fingers. Look, smoke backwoods, no swisher. Let me paint a perfect picture. Remy Martin, my liquor. That your bitch, I sent her. All around the world, you kissed her. Fuck going on. She gon' have to give me my chips first. Got my hands all in the bitch purse. That's real shit. Church, she don't get along with my other bitch. But today, they gon' have to act like sisters. I can feel it, I can feel it. I can feel it, I can feel it. I ain't been here in a minute, but I'ma kill it, I can feel it. These niggas ain't fucking with me, I can feel it. Just took me a sip of Remy, I can feel it. Just pop me a couple of them, I can feel it. Bring me some money, bitch, so I can feel it.
Exclusive.
Alright, listen. G-Tune. Here I fucking go. Alright. Chillin', feeling big by the horizon. All these clouds are smoke. What do you know about taking control? Or losing everything that you got? Losing all of your hope. All of you living in sand. That's where your body decompose. All my haters are pathetic. And you're running out of seconds. And your bodies are rejected. I ain't even gotta mention everything about my struggle. I'm just chilling, blazing, thinking about the pieces to the puzzle. Like where they going, what they doing, what they saying, what's revealed. So I think outside the box. Really use my skills. And what's real, I'll never turn my back. I'll turn you down. Even if you turn around. And I'll admit that isn't fair that you left and went your separate way. Till this day, I still look outside my window, hoping you'll come back and stay. And now, there's nothing but old ways. Reminiscing about the good times that we had makes me go insane. So I drink out of the bottle. Give me a minute in this moment of silence. So there's no line that you're sicking down. No aligning, no comparing me to anything. Anything, anything. So no comparing me to anything. Anything, anything. So no comparing me to anything. Yeah. So no comparing me to anything, yeah. I'ma show 'em I'm a beast, yeah. I'ma show 'em I'm a beast, yeah. I'ma show 'em I'm a beast, cause my style is unique. And I've seen what I'm destined to be. I'm a father to my son and to these rappers. I'm G-Tune, the king, spitting these bars where they hit you, they sting. Yeah, automatically you catch 'em when you see me. Yeah, you pass 'em, I won't bless 'em, I won't ask 'em. I've been rapping way before you even had a dedication. When I'm done rapping on stage, they say thank you for your participation. Getting all this dough, I'm so baked, man. Blazing, chilling, mobbing with my boys. We San Diegans. It's amazing, motherfucking, how this life can be. Chillin', minding my own business, working so damn hard because this life isn't cheap. We still get up in the morning to get this moolah since I'm a beast. This bitch can't even get a nickel from me. So no comparing me to anything, anything, anything. So no comparing me to anything, yeah. So don't compare me to anything. Compare me, yeah, anything. I'ma show 'em I'm a beast. Yeah.
Next song coming out from G-Tune, entitled Melodies.
I'ma show 'em I'm a beast, cause my style is unique. Yeah. Street. Yeah.
Shumarin Records. Y'all here.
Yeah.
Keep the likes and the shares coming. You know I go up until midnight.
The second the dope is these niggas are ooh. These niggas are hating, these niggas are ooh. I gotta stay humble, I gotta stay cool. Yeah. I been doing my thing, I don't have nothing else to prove. But I don't give a fuck, I'm ready to shout. Woo. From here on just to the sky.
Baby, where you going?
From here on just to the sky.
Baby, where you going?
Out of my mind. Woo.
Baby, where you going? I know you and me are hoping for another scoping now out in the open. Tell me where you are, oh baby, you and I aren't that far. I've been looking so hard to fly out the far sides of the world. Maybe you is soft violet that reflecting through my time. And my time sweat away like I might die today. I might, but I'm self-made. Wine on my cup, falling through the lost mirrors of my sane. Inside twilight, why would I like to get along with you for a pretty long decade? If you get me nervous, trying to change these melodies in these songs, shawty hoping for more love in eternal, for in return I tell that bitch we'll be going, just leave, promise me I can't really got that shit on me, feeling like I'm in the first century, time is slowing up on me.
Like this, nigga, these are the melodies.
It's
like this, nigga, these are the melodies.
Yeah, man, man.
Nigga, these are the melodies.
When it's like this, nigga, these are the melodies. Actually, I'm jumping back and forth, I'm so high like an astronomy. I'm chilling low-key in the cuts, you can't come through. I got the keys, I got the game up in a lock. I'll just kick back and burn some trees. Enjoy the view, I told my goons I got it, now it's all up to me. I pray to God to bless me and forgive me for my sins. Success is what I seek, and if you got a problem, we can solve it. Mathematics and some knowledge, all these good vibes, yeah, I got them. Rolling up some blunts and then we'll spark them all together. Smoking weed's my alma mater. How's the weather? Freshly popping like my sweater. After this, I ultimatum. All my goons are savage. You and your bitch are average. All this money, yeah, I here to have it. And now I'm back to work. I gotta hustle. Feeling stressed like I pulled a muscle. I ran for miles. That's why I'm above you. And all I gotta do is stand tall like a statue. Since I got a son, I have two. I'm coming back like it's round two. Now it's my time to surpass you. Now it's my time to get it. I'm not here, boy, to fit in. When you put your whole team on, nigga, that's when you know you're winning. We steady mobbing and we sinning. We kicking back, we blazing, chilling. With all these optimistic vibes, it's really fast to get addicted. G-Tune. Yeah, melodies. When it's like this, when it's like this, when it's like this.
The next one coming at you, exclusive release from G-Tune himself. Song entitled For You.
Yeah.
Everybody gon' think I'm dead.
Yeah.
Lost my hope. I rest my body into the sand. Everybody gon' think I'm dead. Everybody gon' think I'm dead. Everybody gon' think I'm dead. If I die, would you let my whole body rest down the drain where nobody can hear what I say? Everybody gon' think I'm dead. What's wrong with you? Have you lost your head? You say you're not you, while I press down my chest. Have already lost my soul. Have already lost my hope. Everybody gon' have already lost my hope. Everybody gon' think I'm dead. Don't think you know. They think I'm gone.
Oh, whoa, whoa.
Ain't gone yet.
It's from the Don himself. G-Tune's in the building.
Yeah.
For you, I'll do anything for you, for you. Yeah.
Final song for this segment, then we go back into the interview tonight. Yay! Give thanks for the like and the shares. Keep them going.
Everybody gon' think I'm dead. Everybody gon' think I'm dead. If I die, would you let my whole body rest down the drain where nobody can hear what I say? Everybody gon' think I'm dead.
Everybody gon' think I'm dead. Well, if I'm dead, don't cry. Instead, just kick back, roll some woods, then go play all of my music. I ain't lose it. I just took a break to show you how to use it. And I hope you really like the movement. Once you left, I started losing. Now my love life is confusing. All this hate and pain turned to a fusion. Cause who's pushing? Cause I'm ready to explode. And all this advice that I get in life, I use the mass code. Don't really want you anymore, but I'll admit that I do miss you more and more. Every day makes me go insane. Man, how I hate this part, but I'ma show you that I can still smile in the dark. Shuffling through these emotions like a deck of cards, and I ain't got nothing left to prove because I already did my part. I'm smoking, drinking every night. I'm trying to restart. Looking at my pet like, damn, I should've known better before. And they think I'm gone, yeah, they think I'm gone, but I'ma tell them I ain't gone yet.
Whoa! Give thanks to everyone who in the building, even the man sharing. The people, the vibes going up till midnight. Continue.
Yeah.
Lost my hope.
Final song for this segment, so we're going to the interview tonight. We're gonna meet G-Tune yourself. Yay.
Everybody gon' think I'm dead. Everybody gon' think I'm dead. Everybody gon' think I'm dead.
Street.
Yeah, man. Final song for this segment now. Stay tuned. We're going to the interview. We're gonna meet G-Tune himself. You know, a street team record artist in the building. So man. We're doing it big tonight. So stay tuned. Go nowhere. Interview is about to pop up. Man. Stay tuned. Miss Fan.
You're listening to Street Talk with the Swift Gang.
Everybody has a dream. Mine was to see the ocean. And with a little help, I made it.
Building a bridge between talent and industry. It's GoHamRadio.com.
You are now tuned into the movement with Swift Gang here on Street Talk. Streaming live every Friday night, it's Street Talk with the Swift Gang, right here on GoHamRadio.com.
treasure. Fuck that, I'ma stand up and make all this shit better. I've been had this shit together, I've been had all of my shit together. There's no better feeling than smoking a joint in the perfect weather. All this shade and negativity, I've been cutting it with scissors. All these thoughts running through my head, they're so cold like blizzards. Wonder if karma would hit her, so I pray and ask for forgiveness. And yes Lord, I am a sinner, and I still do good, and I keep it humble, and I get drunk most of the time. I celebrate like I'm alright, actually I am alright. And there's money coming in, I really act like it's satisfied. And nowadays society is hypnotized as I spit music, bars and lyrics, so at least you could visualize. Open your eyes, don't be a sheep, boy, believe me when I say it. Ain't nobody tryna see me, ain't nobody wanna see me. I'm the best out of my city, but hey, what else would I be? I love is D, it's just not about me. If you're checking it for G-Tune optimistic, have you laughing off your feet, blazing late at night with young and working on some music, cooking up something. Me and Alpha got a new mixtape, it's in the works, coming really soon. Have you jumping up excitement in the room, or have you thinking what my lyrics mean? I can rap to anything, make music with anything. I'm a hella hip-hop head, I'm a rap junkie, better be the best like the drugs that y'all like. So my mood is hella muddy, I fuck with the hype shit, but I'd rather keep it rap, shawty. G-Tune. Yeah. Hey. Well. Yeah. What am I to do and what am I about to change? Yeah. Straight.
This is your first what? Hey. Welcome back. This is Street Talk with the Swift Gang. I'm Miss Fancy Pants. We've got G-Tune in the building of Street Marine Records, along with some compadres that we're going to get into the interview and I'll let them introduce. But before we get into that, why don't you tell us a little bit about the music video that we just saw? It was called Paris Morton Freestyle, correct?
Yep.
And did you edit the video yourself?
No, well, actually, I send it to like a person, and they did their own touches or whatnot. But yeah, basically, most of it, honestly, most of it.
Nice. Yeah. So, what part of San Diego are you guys from?
Well, we all grew up in, downtown, not like literally downtown, like 3 blocks away from where we stay. Would be East Village,
That's where you guys all grew up?
Exactly.
Okay, so did you guys...
Trains.
What high school did you go to? San Diego City?
Nah, I went to Mission Bay High School, class of 2014-13, one of those two.
Hey. Why don't you introduce the gentleman sitting next to you?
Well, myself, G-Tune.
I'm Youngin, a.k.a. Alex Smack.
Yeah.
Hey, Youngin, Alex Mack, quiet on the track.
The youngest, like for real, the youngest one from the crowd, from the team. You know what I mean?
Youngin, how old are you?
I'm 17. Everything out of rapping, like it started like 2015. After 2015, after G-Tune had dropped his Cloud of Smoke mixtape, that just got me back into rapping and making more music, and Alpha just turned me on into it and made me think outside the box and made me be creative and take this serious,
Yeah, so being 17, you're the youngest one. G, are you the oldest?
No, well, actually me and Alpha, he had to work or whatnot, but we're the same age. My crowd on the side, behind cameras, they're most likely the oldest, 25, 26 or whatnot, but basically, because we're the ones that show our face, so you could say I'm the oldest. Me and Alpha are the same age, basically.
How old are you guys?
Well, I'm 23. Alpha just turned 24, so
yeah, you guys are about the same.
I'm gonna be 24 this year, so.
And you're calling those guys the old guys, and he says 25. It's like months away. Come on, you can't call them old until they I don't know. I mean, I don't want to say in the 30s because all the 30-year-olds are gonna be offended. I'm not young. I'm in my prime. So, how long have you been doing music?
Damn, actually, with the music or whatnot, it goes way back since I was young. I would I would write raps or hear music, and Eminem, you know what I mean? Eminem was first it was Eminem or whatnot, you know what I mean? And that made me want to rap or whatever. And then, you know, then some Lil Wayne came in the picture, and from there, you know what I mean? I had always it was just that Eminem type of mindset and Lil Wayne type of style, and put it together. And this was all I remember. I had did like a little rap or whatever. I was like 10 years old, you know what I mean? It wasn't, you know, it wasn't nothing. Obviously, I'm still a kid, but yeah, it's, honestly, since the music was like 10, and when I really started doing something, which was like, I was probably like 18.
Okay.
You know what I mean? Yeah, 2014, 2015. Yeah.
How did you develop your name G-Tuned?
All right, with my name, nice. That's a good question. Well, for the people that don't know or whatnot, G-Tune really originally came from, well, the G was because what I go through in life, how I handle stuff, you know what I mean? Some stuff are worse than others or whatnot, but you know what I mean? I've always kept it solid to myself and how things are, you know, really are, basically. And then the tunes, I've always had that like style and flow, and you know what I mean? It was always there. So, you know, basically that's how G-Tunes came about.
When did you develop that? When you were 10 or when you were 18?
Actually, for when I came up with the name was like 2015. Yeah, 2015.
So that was after you had already started, right?
Yeah, I had another name or whatever, but after a while I was like, nah, you know, like this just is like way different with my image. So I had to, you know, change.
What was your prior name, if you don't mind me asking?
Nah, it was.
You don't want to say?
Nah.
All right, no worries. You know, I have some people.
Embarrassing.
Yeah.
Nah, not really. No, I'll still say, you know, or before G-Tune came along, it was Felony or whatnot. You know.
Well, that's not bad. It's not like, you know.
Yeah, but you know, that's just you know, different mindset, different, you know.
Do you have some felonies?
I actually do, but I don't.
Yeah. They didn't reduce down to misdemeanors yet?
No, hell no. I don't think they are.
There's solid felonies. Like, there's some with like, felonies, but if you do ABC, there's a misdemeanor, but you're stuck.
But it's more like in like, you know, obviously you're still not an adult around that time, because I was like what, like 16, 18 or whatnot, you know.
Yeah, no worries. I got some things on my record when I was 16, 17, 18, 21, 25. Yeah, a few.
Hell yeah.
So what's been your motivation to continue your craft for so long? Well, not so long. It's been a few years, but you know.
Yeah. Honestly, I just really like music. I honestly thought cars were like my passion or whatever, and I ended up doing auto collision repairman, and once I overcame that type of passion I thought I had, it wasn't enough. And you know, my second one was music, and ever since then, like everything I do or whatever, like I could even, if I think this song is really dope, imagine what I could do in 2 months. You know what I mean? So it just keeps going, and that's what had really kept me going. And so far, it hasn't been wrong. You know what I mean?
Now, Youngin, what's motivated you to continue with Street Marine Records and to be an artist?
To be honest, like, I don't know, like, especially him, like, mostly him. I've been listening to what he mostly talks about in his music. Like, it just gets me thinking on, you know, just like what to do and what to write, what to think about while writing music. You know, like. Also, Alpha is really the most one that actually put me into rapping. Like, he's like he always clowns on me, telling me I created you. Like, he just clowns like
I'm your daddy. I created you. So how did you? Go ahead.
And then like, I was like, this was like freshman year. I dropped a track with G-Tune. That was like I was in freshman. I started making
2015.
Yeah, I started making music there after I dropped that. After that, after he dropped his mixtape, I started doing more and just finding beats. Like, I searched up beats for I searched up a beat and like I would just create it my own flow, and then I would bring them the beat and show them what I have to just go with it, you know, like.
And then this is his generation, you know what I mean? This is around the same age kids are, you know. This is what's all hyping them up.
So are his beats different than the beats that you choose?
Yeah, and I would also say how he approaches them and the style he just comes in like that's, you know what I mean? If you know, well, or later on, you know, one of the songs, you know, he came up with the song. To me, you know, he just laid down his verse, the beat, and after that, I just basically told him I got him.
Oh, nice.
You know what I mean?
And how did Street Marine Records develop?
Actually, Street Marine developed when I was like, well, like probably like 14, 15. I had always really liked music, but I was out doing other stuff. But how it really came along was because, you know, you don't really have to do this and that to be like come from the streets. You know what I mean? There's other people still trying to do what they have to, so other people could, you know, their family members could have somewhere to sleep or whatnot. You know, like you're
doing
just like
what they gotta do.
Marine, like a Marine, you know, he's gonna make sure his team is right. You know what I mean? His team he has, they be, you know what I mean? And basically just put two and two. You know, I come from the streets. You know, my passion and what I'm aiming for is, you know what I mean? It's just like a Marine, just to look after my family or whatnot. You know what I mean?
And your hat, Street Marine Records. Who developed your logo?
I honestly did everything myself.
Hey, that's how you got to do it in house, right?
I was supposed to rock. I was supposed to rock one of his brands, Blue Goons. It had like a double styrofoam cup.
Oh, nice.
Blue Goons Entertainment.
That's what Alpha and him created.
What is it?
Well, Blue Goons Entertainment.
Blue
Actually,
Goons.
I came up with mine 2015. Everything came up about in 2015. You know, he started rapping. We really started recording some good stuff around that time. You know, I came up with my logo, and then Alpha, as a matter of fact, you know, he's at work, and he was like, "Oh, you know what I mean? Well, I'll have something, or we'll just have people with this, you know, rocking this. All right, you know." If he was here, he probably would have had a shirt or whatnot.
Right, promoting his other thing. Now, where do you guys record at?
Well, at the pad, you know, at the
the home lab.
Studio, yeah, exactly, the lab. You know what I mean? I be feeling like a caveman. I wake up, I'm in the studio already. You know what I mean?
Right. I mean, that's how it is. Thankfully, we're in a day and age where we can't have home studios.
Exactly.
You know, before it's like your only access was going to be at other studios you got to pay. But thankfully, we are definitely in a technological age where we can provide our own opportunities for ourselves for a reasonable price.
You gotta be really creative and really have time.
Now, who is part of Street Marine Records? You talk about Alpha Buff, you talk about Youngin and yourself. Is it just you three?
Well, if you were to put it as in like who shows our faces, yeah, it would be just us three. But I still got the homie, my uncle, as a matter of fact. You know what I mean? Everybody's behind cameras. The homie Hex. Basically,
the ad-libs and songs.
Yeah, you know what I mean? Like we might just like this song, and they might, you know, we might laugh of some funny part that happened in the song. You know, fuck it, throw that shit on there. You know what I mean? That's how we come about too. And some songs or whatnot, but you know what I mean? That's basically just like us five, us four, five.
Yeah, mostly us chilling, just.
We grew up together, you know what I mean?
Everybody, all five of you grew up together?
Oh, yeah. So we've been doing it.
Are you guys all from the East Village area then? Like neighbors, basically? Yeah.
Keep our circles small. Yeah, you know what I mean? Our intentions are nothing but good, you know what I mean? Of how we grew up or whatever.
Nothing but family.
That's cool. Do your families know each other? Like, do your parents know each other? Yeah, they all hang. Oh, and that's how you guys... Yeah, very cool.
Family, friends, you know, really close, you know what I mean?
Mm-hmm. Now, tell us about your most recent project, the Seventh Sense mixtape, right? How did you develop the title for that?
Actually, my boy, well, obviously he wasn't here or whatnot, but Alpha Wolf, you know what I mean? Alpha Wolf just recently laid it down, you know what I mean? He came to me like, hey, you know, you got the production, you got everything, and I got the subject, and I know you do your thing, so you know it all came about right. 7 cents, actually 7 cents. You know, people usually have 5 senses or whatever. You know what I mean? And you guys probably seen that movie 6 Cents when they, you know.
Scary movie.
Other than that,
Yeah, the scary movie where they can sense the ghost.
Avoiding because some, you know, like a 6 cents would be like something negative, something really dark.
And then
So the 7 cents should be something enlightening. Not only that is because it's the lucky number 7, right?
Right.
And this is a sense you don't know you got, or you could get. You know what I mean? And that basically that just, you know, just this a different type of feeling. This is how it really came about. The 7 cents.
like that.
Nice. How many tracks are on the album or the mixtape?
Originally, it was gonna be probably like 13 on the mixtape, but I have like probably like 4 left over. Some songs weren't done because other features didn't make it or whatever. But originally, it was gonna be like 13, but right now there's 7. You know, it's YouTube, SoundCloud for those people. You know.
And it's only available digitally. It's not. There's no hard copies.
Well, how I see it is, since it's a mixtape, you know what I mean. It's something we really created out of nothing. You know, it was for fun. So for right now, it's just, you know, digitally. Yeah, until it's the album. The album should be here by winter for sure. Facts.
Will the album be named the same thing?
No, the albums. How we do things, you know, we just record music and we just keep going after that. Like, what, you know what I mean? We might just finish this dope ass song by last week and we're already like, oh, we're already past beyond that. We're already on, oh, you know what I mean? So I gotta be like, oh, wait, chill, you know? I still have to do some other shit to get it all going, basically.
Who does your mixing, mastering?
Oh, I actually do the mixing.
You do everything?
Yeah.
Look at that, everything in house.
Yeah, auto engineering, you know what I mean? I've studied all that, you know what I mean?
Mm-hmm.
So the music came right after it, yeah, basically.
Now, what kind of vibe does the 7th Sense have?
The 7th Sense just has more like a, if you're, not if you were alone, but more like if you were just by yourself somewhere and you have to survive with whatever you got going on or whatever is happening currently to the situation you're in. That's how it really came about, in the sense.
Now, how long does it take for you to create a song from, say, writing to mixing and mastering?
All right. Basically, I finish songs by like in 3 weeks. 1 week, we get all the vocals ready. The second week, throughout the second week, we see what we need and what we're gonna take off, and then the third week is just the beginning of the week. I just master it all. I'm an entrepreneur. I stay up. I go to work, take care of my son, then just stay up all night. Fall asleep probably like 4, 5 in the morning, and still wake up early because my son wakes up early. So you know, other than that, yeah, like 3 weeks. Basically by the end of the last week, the song's already done. I just have to see how I'm gonna promote it or what I'm gonna do with it, basically.
And how old's your son?
Oh, he's actually 2 tomorrow.
He's gonna be 2 tomorrow.
But he looks like he's 5.
Right. I got a friend who's got 2 kids, and they look like they just young adults, and they're just 4 and 1.
Terrible too.
Hey.
My boy was just telling me about that.
Right? Are you ready? It's gonna start tomorrow. You're gonna see it at the party. It's here it goes.
I told him, if he thinks it's bad right now, wait till he gets older. Starts putting words together.
Hey, the good part, hey, for real, the good part about that, he can't take sugar rushes.
What does that mean? Have you given him a sugar rush and he just...
More like I gave him candy that I know, you know what I mean? Like, I don't give him candy, I don't give him soda, you know, I stick him with like good stuff, you know, like... So when I do give him candy and it's too much for him, he knocks out, goes to sleep.
He like ODs on sugar.
You know, and which is good for me because I don't have to... Thank God he hasn't mastered it. You know what I mean? Yeah. Basically, I don't give him candy every day. Though, you know, but
he hasn't acquired, what is it, a tolerance for it.
I better be in a happy mood to give him enough candy for him to, for real.
You better watch out at his party tomorrow. He's going to have sugary drinks, cake, candies.
I'm gonna be honest. Exactly.
Don't worry, boo. We got this. We got the whole family celebrating.
It just takes like one nap throughout the day,
Mhm.
and the second one would be in the night. You know, when he has to sleep. So
That's little GT right there.
Right? Some of us adults are like that. We just take naps in between our shifts. Right?
Oh yeah, all the time.
Now your beats, do you create your beats yourself or do you work with a producer?
Most of them Alpha, like, knowing Alpha, like if he does music, he mostly gets them off like YouTube, like type beats. But if he works with him with G-Tune, he tries like to make original beats and buys them and tries to make them unique, you know. That's how that's how we're trying to put the next, like, if the most of the 7 Cents beats had type beats and some are original, but like the next one, the album, the album we're gonna do is we're gonna try to put our fullest to make original beats and make good songs.
And it just not like, because since I have a child or whatnot, I don't really have time to create my own beat. So what I do, people reach out to me, they send me some nice stuff, and I look into them, and if I really like that beat, I really buy the beat, and you know what I mean, I get enough license or whatever to use the beat in a proper way and give them their credit or whatever,
so that you're able to essentially sell your album without any royalty infringement.
You could say basically this is my passion. If the sales and all that come after, it comes, but basically, you know what I mean, I just get satisfied with really people knowing what I say in a song or hear the song and really give me their honest opinion about it. That's just how I go about it.
You guys said that you're going to work on your album, which will be released in the wintertime.
Yeah, winter.
So
hopefully my birthday.
Hey, when's your birthday?
December 11th, Sagittarius, baby.
Hey, throw it out there. Young, when's your birthday?
Oh, my birthday just passed May 14th. I'm a Taurus.
You just turned 17?
Yeah.
Man, you are a youngin'.
Right?
Are we going to get in trouble for curfew? Oh, you got a few more minutes before the police come after.
He has enough adults around him,
Yeah, I'm cool.
Right.
To take care of his head. To take family to take care of his head.
Well, you're over 25, right? So you can, you're legal enough to watch the under 18. Yeah.
I'm well taken care of.
Right? He's my son.
The food.
Yeah. Like I said, we all grew up together, so
there's a lot of memories.
We're all close. Like I said, we're all close.
Now, who's a part of your support circle?
Support, as in
like your inner circle. Who supports you through your inner circle? You tell me that, like, actually, who's logging on? You have your coworkers who have logged on. Your dad's logged
shout
on.
Shout out to them, for real. Shout out to work. My coworkers, my family. You know what I mean? It's just more like they just really see that I'm passionate or whatnot, and not only that I'm passionate, like I'll set a goal, and when I'm really close to that goal, I'm still not satisfied. So
always striving.
Yeah, always, all the time. You know what I mean?
Mm-hmm.
All the time, and they thank God they really see that in me, because that's what I mean. That's what I'm really you know what I mean?
They see that you're pushing.
Yeah. The potential, not only that, the confidence. You know what I mean? Not only that, like. You really have to not annoy me, but bother me to really, you know what I mean? See, like
the bad side.
Not the bad side, but something not negative, but the bad side. Because I'm an optimistic person. I'm happy all the time. You know what I mean?
Were you like that before you had a kid?
I honestly don't know. I honestly don't know. Well, I would say as a matter of fact, I was coming down before I had my son or whatever, and now that I had him, it just like straight humbled me down, like from one stage to another, basically.
What are you doing to promote your mixtape now until wintertime when you have your album drop? Or your plans for promotion?
Honestly, I just woke up one day and I released like the 7 Cents. I knew I knew I shouldn't have done that, but the reason I did that was because it was more like I was just stressed trying to get my son's birthday out the way, and I had the mixtape out the way. So, You know what I mean? The promotion with trying to get my, you know what I mean?
Just wanted to like clear things off your plate.
Yeah, and since it's a mixtape, you know what I mean? Like, it's just a mixtape. The songs are already legit. Now it was just me promoting it, which I just released it from one day to another.
Did you do the artwork on the cover?
Yeah. Hopefully you guys like that too. Yeah, the artwork.
It's a unique cover right there.
It's
just know
good.
I had time. I had time to I had to make time for real.
Put time and effort to that.
What's been the most challenging part about being an artist?
I don't know, honestly. Me as who I am, you know, G-Tune, how I consider myself, a music artist, because I wouldn't say I'm a rapper because I do more than just rap. I would just say the attention, but I don't try to do things to get people attention. So I'm just being myself. You know what I mean? Basically.
Nice. And what about you, Young? And what's been the most challenging part about being an artist?
Just life, basically. Just life.
If anything, shit, I would be like the motivation I give them. You know what I mean? Because just like my close circle, the people I hang around with on a daily, like for real. You know what I mean? I have high expectations for all of them too. Like just not myself. You know what I mean? Like. If he really thinks he could do that, boy, I'm about to motivate your ass to the point that you're,
you know
what I mean?
We do music,
and because you know what I mean, like,
that's true.
How I would say this, how I live, anybody could do anything at any type of age, certain size or whatever. You know what I mean? You just gotta really put your mind to it. Sacrifice, all about sacrificing stuff. You know what I mean? You gotta, you know, if you know this certain type of person, not a person but a thing or a subject, you know, in general. You know what I mean? It's holding you down. You know what I mean? You could, you know, just
rise above it.
Yeah, rise above it. You know, have faith. Basically, have faith. Believe in yourself. Not only that, you know what I mean. Look for better days. Pray. Oh yeah.
It's a great opportunity to be able to have people in your circle who support you and want to see you rise instead of those who are competing. Because there are circles where people compete with each other. You know, and try and bring people down, or when they see someone who's doing better than them, instead of trying to be motivated by their success, they feel intimidated by it, and then, you know, try and sabatage. You know, they say misery loves company.
Me as a person, when I meet or come across people like that, like, no lie, I'll still motivate them, you know, to overcome however they're thinking. Not only that, you know, like, you know, help them out, pray for them or whatever, you know what I mean? Because it's just not, you know, we're all human at the end of the day, you know what I mean? Basically.
Now, do you have any upcoming shows?
We mostly just be like making music. We never like have venues here and there, like.
Well, I've been in a few venues, but Youngin hasn't, but I usually try to set everything up for us. You know what I mean? I do most of it, so I have to make time. But I would probably say in the Merrill, I know I've been slacking in that because other stuff that I got to do. You know what I mean? But
we were actually just at the Merrill. We were just there.
Like what?
Last night, right?
Last night, yeah.
I'm like all the days and times run together. I'm trying to think out what day.
This year's flying by.
Oh yeah, that shit's flying by. Like that shit.
Yeah, the Merrill is in the cut right there on University. I think we drove by a couple of times and it was like, where? It's like, oh, it's down
there.
It's
right there in Hillcrest.
Yeah.
Not like that, but I know because I used to work by there, you know what I mean? Yeah, basically.
Nice. Now, where can people find your music again?
Oh shit, my bad. I usually have it in, you know, I upload most of my songs in SoundCloud, and if not, in YouTube. And
what's the tag for SoundCloud?
And SoundCloud would be G-Tune, SoundCloud /G-Tune, SoundCloud.com/G-Tune. And YouTube, it would be, you know, you just search up G-Tune all together, one word, and then capitalize TV. And you have the songs right there.
Nice. And what are your guys' social networks so that people can connect and follow with you and see what you guys are doing?
Well, my Twitter and Instagram are IamGtune, and then the SoundCloud and the YouTube are, you know, YouTube is G-Tune TV, and SoundCloud is SoundCloud /G-Tune.
Mm-hmm. And what about you, Young? What are your social tags? Do you have social tags?
Yeah, my SoundCloud is linked with his. I just have Snapchat, which is Alex Schmacked.
Wait. What is it?
Alex Schmacked.
Alex Smacked? Oh, Schmacked?
I honestly don't know.
Is it SCHM?
SHMACCT.
Schmack.
No, like
Alex
smack. Like, you know?
Oh, smack.
No, I don't.
Like
is there an H in there?
I really don't know.
SHMACCT.
I think there's like 2 K's in there.
No, it's SHMACCT.
Kind of like Mac, but schmacked.
Schmack. Okay.
Instead of a K, you had a T. Schmacked.
Yeah, schmacked.
Basically,
No.
basically, I don't know.
And then my Snapchat is like Baked Alex 710.
Baked Alex, I would never have guessed.
That's because I'm like.
As he's over here lighting up.
Man.
That's
the motto.
the motto.
You guys are great. Now tell us about the song that you're about to perform.
I just chose that
beat.
Like,
I got
on my own, just for
I
real.
came up like it was late at night, like around 12 midnight, like. Yeah, right. Actually, the time was almost not like right now. But I was looking through YouTube, I saw a Thai beat, and then I just liked the melody, and then like once the bass dropped, like I just started thinking.
It was a rap.
It was a rap right there. Like I just started thinking of everything, like what to say, how to say it, rhyming, like metaphors, and like you know,
real type of thing.
Yeah, like just, and then once the flow ran, like I just ran with it. And then G-Tune and Alpha just got onto it, and it just.
It was a
ran.
rap. What he just said, that was his point of view. I basically I told him like, hey bro, I'm about to mix and master some songs tonight. I'm gonna be up. My son's already asleep. Whatever. I'm gonna mix it. And he's all like, oh, I got something for you. And he just literally just came up with a beat or whatnot, and his lyrics. Oh, I was all like, all right, like he showed me what it was so I could hear it.
Sent you a link to like the beat?
Yeah, yeah, but I didn't really catch it until we replayed what he had done. And you know what I mean? That's just how it came about. Like honestly, you know what I mean? And since this is his era, his generation, and you know what I mean? That's perfect match. I got him. I told him, boy, I got you. You know what I mean? It was basically just me and him. But I had showed, as a matter of fact, I showed Alpha, my boy or whatever, I had just fucking showed him the song, and it was probably like a few seconds left on it. He's all like, oh, like, he was all over the place. He was just ready, like, all over the place. He was feeling it, and in a way, like, Youngin's the entrance, I'm the middle, and then Alpha's like the exiting of the song, and you know, thank God it came out good.
Nice.
Because, you know, that was the plan or whatever.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, that's hard.
We bumped that on daily, like.
On a daily.
Yeah.
The song had been done before. Most of these songs in the mix of the 7 Cents had already been done. Like they were already like the CDQ versions. You know what I mean? I had just heard that on some songs in YouTube. I guess YouTube, they have some. I guess I'm uploading some of the songs. There was a few trouble with them, like some songs cut early before they do. So I guess I'm gonna have to go. I have to go back and fix that up. But yeah, you know what I mean. That song on my own, you know, that's so far pretty dope. Yeah.
Are you guys gonna do any music videos for any of the tracks on the mixtape?
Yeah, as a matter of fact, I'm gonna see what song out of all of them, or whoever really wants to pick a video for it. You know, we'll do a video for that.
Do you have a videographer that you work with?
Well, now I do. Now they're just waiting on me. But since I dropped the mixtape, now I gotta see what's gonna have a video first. But you know, he's good. He knows he's ready.
It seems like this song that you're about to perform might be a good one to have.
Yeah, that's as a matter of fact. As a matter of fact, on my own. As a matter of fact, that's what we're.
That's probably my favorite one.
That's the priority right now. That's what I'm thinking. Besides these other things I gotta do, this.
Birthday party tomorrow.
Be drunk all day.
This weekend is a wrap. Like, this weekend is lit.
Nice.
No cap.
You guys are invited. Yeah, Go Ham Radio's invited. You know, I don't mind. There's gonna be an after party too. Fire pit. I got a backyard. Everything. If people watching, you know what I mean. If you cool and you know we cool and you know what I mean. You're invited yourself.
I'll eat your son's cake.
It's good.
I'll protect him from the sugar.
And then, I'll tell you the truth. I hate
cake.
Cake, yeah.
Are you having a cake?
My son's gonna have a cake,
Yeah.
not me. For real, man.
Yeah, I didn't know if you were gonna be creative because some people do like the big cookies for like their main dessert thing.
No, he just likes to eat. He likes to eat. So.
You gotta just push his face in there. Hey, welcome to it.
Hashtag
that's how the
body.
Yeah, that's how
Hell
it
no,
starts.
he's gonna start rushing me up, for real. He's a little savage. You know what I mean?
Hashtag puro party.
Nothing but party now.
Right. All right, guys. Well, we're going to take a quick break, and then we're going to get into your live performance. This has been a great interview with G-Tunes and Youngin and the other Street Marine Record affiliates.
Street Marine Record, boy.
Definitely.
Hey, for real, shout out Alpha. He might see this tomorrow or something.
He should see this tomorrow. Share the link with all your friends.
And then, shout out to my boy, my brother-in-law. As a matter of fact, Chingon Skateboards had just called me talking about like he's gonna be, he's gonna be watching my pops at work.
For real, shout out my little brother too.
Yeah,
yeah, your little brother.
Thank you.
And your cousin.
You know what I mean?
Oh yeah, my cousin.
His cosign talking about.
I'm pretty sure that's what he
cosign.
Hey, it's all good. It's all good.
Learn how to spell food.
Why go to sleep?
Right past the bedtime, right?
Isaac the Foo.
Yeah, we see you. Yeah.
No worries. No worries.
G-Tunes, you know what I mean? Right here featuring, Go Ham Radio featuring me.
Hey.
You know what I mean? Street Talk, Swift
Mm-hmm.
Gang. You already know, play.
Yeah, it is. Well, this has been episode 8 of Street Talk with the Swift Gang. I'm Miss Fancy Pants. We have G-Tunes and Youngin in the building, along with the other Street Marine Record affiliates. Like I said, we're going to take a quick break, and when we come back, they're going to perform their latest song. And unfortunately, on my own, unfortunately, Alpha Wolf will not be a part of it, but we've got these two who are going to hold it down and rep for this set.
Oh yeah, let's say it first. We got him.
Right.
Got you, player.
All right, well, don't go anywhere. We're going to take a quick break, and we'll be right back while we get them all mic'd up for their performance. And, yeah, so stay tuned. We'll be back in just a second. Peace.
You're listening to Street Talk with the Swift Gang.
I'll never forget the day our landlord called and said, read your lease. No pets allowed. My owner tells him my dog ate the lease, but that didn't work. And now I'm stuck in a shelter. But this pit bull is ready for a new crib. I'm loving, loyal, and play well with others. So don't be intimidated by all my muscles, because the biggest one I have is my heart. That's right, I said it.
In an attic, miniature construction worker figurines aim jackhammers into the holes of a leather belt. Standing on scaffolding, painter figurines work on the back of a red high-heeled shoe while others appear to paint the tip. Under a bed, a figurine of a patient lies tucked in the pocket of a white shirt while doctor and nurse figurines stand nearby. Mechanic figurines install a SIM card into a laptop. Nearby, more figurines stand among numerous household items. Your stuff can help fund job training and placement in your community. The Goodwill and Ad Council logos appear. Donate stuff, create jobs. Find your nearest donation center at goodwill.org.
Need something fresh and new? GoHamRadio.com. Log on, listen, and go ham.
You are now tuned into the movement with Swift Gang here on Street Talk.
Just waking up in the morning, gotta thank God. I don't know, but today seems kinda odd. No barking from the dog, no small. And mama cooked the breakfast with no.
Bye-bye.
Hi. Hoping for a crisp breeze to help keep you alert. Oh, he took a sip of water too. That'll probably help.
You were probably going to turn down the radio too, so you could focus, right?
probably okay isn't okay.
Right.
If you see a warning sign, stop and call a cab, a car, or a friend.
I think the water line is what really drove it home. I blew on him.
Streaming live every Friday night, it's Street Talk with the Swift Gang, right here on GoHamRadio.com.
This is a GoHamRadio.com exclusive.
Hey. Shout out Alpha. Shout out Alpha, my boy Alpha. You already know. Street.
Youngin. Street. Yeah, we smoking, floating, loking while we chillin'. Rolling up these blunts and we higher than the ceiling. 80 bitches on my dick say I'm appealing. Smoking on this loud and this G that she feelin'. Murder up this beat, yeah, you know that I'm killin'. 40 got me chillin' and I'm always sippin'. Sippin' on that blue, running up, get these hundreds blue. Get all these bills and you have no fucking clue how I got that dough. Caught this flow, bitch, you already know that this overdose. Chillin', blizzin', you know how it goes. Smoking, talking clouds up, fucking smoke. Sippin' lean, don't even recognize my folks. But I know my boys got me, and no one can ever fucking stop me. Recognize the real, I'm laying down like a topping. Always on the move with my goons, yeah, we flocking. Always say the truth, but I'm never fucking talking.
Yeah. Street. Young and I see you. I gotta look for something dope. I tell my boys that they can do anything and everything. Just put your mind into it, you can do it. Hella motivation to the fullest. If a nigga tryna test me, yeah, you better come and shoot me. So don't come at me testing nuts. Yeah, I won't crack and I won't fold, cause I'll provoke all that negative energy. Surround myself with godly energy, so therefore I can't be beat. Yeah, I know me, I'm sick as fuck, but I'm kinda mean. I got haters straight up hating, but that don't faze me. Y'all can't face me, but that bullshit that they're bringing cannot fade me. You can't speak on what I do, no matter what the news is using. I'll be right here until the end, it don't matter if I win or lose. Driving down the 94, I'll swerve a car or two. I'm going toe to toe with you, I'll do my homework if I'm coming after you. I'll leave a letter and I'll say G-tune, G-tune, G-tune.
I'll be on my own for a pretty long time. I'll be on my own for a pretty long time.
I've been on my own for a pretty long time straight.
I've been on my own
For a pretty long time. Alpha Wolf.
I've been all alone
For a pretty long time
straight.
I've been caught a rope for a
Pretty long time. For a pretty long time.
For a
Pretty long time. I've been crossing my mind for a pretty long time. For a pretty long time. I've been crossing my home for a pretty long time.
Cause we took a long
time. Alpha
G-Tune.
Youngin.
Street Marine Records.
This has been a GoHamRadio.com exclusive.
You're listening to Street Talk with the Swift Gang.
See on page 4 that the projections need to be earthquake next Thursday.
Seriously? Thursday? Can't do that.
This is really inconvenient.
I have yoga that day. I have no time for this. So. I can't do Thursday, but I can do Friday.
Disasters don't plan ahead. You can. Talk to your loved ones about how you're going to be ready in an emergency. Don't wait. Communicate.
GoHamRadio.com, the culture's newest hype. Log on, listen, and go ham.
You are now tuned into the movement with Swift Gang, here on Street Talk.
Hi, I'm Peter, and there's nothing I love more than sharing vegetables with my friends. Come on in! Help yourself to anything. That's why we give our food the utmost respect it deserves. Did you know there are simple steps we can all take to help save food? You can cook it, store it, even share it. Just don't waste it. Because when it comes to food, better ache than never. To learn more, visit SaveTheFood.com.
Streaming live every Friday night, it's Street Talk with the Swift Gang, right here on GoHamRadio.com.
All right. That was a great performance.
Hey, thank you for
real.
Thanks.
Right,
Thanks
by
for
G
the
Tunes.
opportunity, you know, Go Ham Radio. You already know. Player.
Hey,
Shout out Go Ham.
G Tunes, Youngin. We had an Alpha Wolf on the track as
Real.
well.
Shout out my boy Alpha.
He
Shout
had
out
to
to
work
the-
today. You know what I mean?
Hey, but he was here in spirit, right? In musical spirit.
Yeah.
Always.
That was him. You know what I mean?
Right.
That's right. That's right.
Well, we'd like to thank everyone for joining us here for episode 8 of Street Talk with the Swift Gang. I'm Miss Fancy Pants. We got DJ Roscoe on the far right, your left, and then we've got G Tunes over here.
Yeah, we got Youngin over here in the cut.
All representing Street Marine Records, as you can see.
Yeah, Blue Goons Entertainment.
Right now, would you guys like to give any shout outs or, anything like that?
Honestly, I just want to thank the people that took the time, you know, my parents, people from work, my family.
Everyone.
Thank you, you know what I mean? Thank you.
Awesome. DJ Roscoe?
Yeah, we're so grateful for everyone to actually take the time out every night to tune in with us and stay up. Come on, it's not easy to stay up until midnight with Go Ham Radio. We appreciate it. So, stay tuned, tune in with G-Tune and the team, and make sure, stay tuned next week again, same time, same place. All right.
Yeah. Now we're going to start at 9:30 next Friday again for Jamming with DJ Roscoe. That's going to go from 9:30 until 10. And then from 10 until midnight, we've got Street Talk with the Swift Gang. We've got episode 9 coming up next week. And of course, make sure you you go on our Facebook page and you click on tickets so that you can go to our Ham Fam Jam, which is going to be August 5th. And we're going to have G-Tunes and Youngin, Street Marine Records in the building.
Alpha too, you know what I mean?
Yeah, hopefully the whole crew will be there. Of course, everyone that you see on this summer season is going to be performing there. We are aiming to have it at Crown Point at the beach. So it's going to be a beach day where we're going to be able to hang out, family fun, stuff like that. So make sure you mark your calendars, and you can go on our Facebook page and you can get your tickets off of Eventbrite. It's free. It's just to RSVP for your tickets. Some people have already done that, so make sure you get your tickets available already. And then tomorrow, go and check us out at Studio MIF on El Cajon Boulevard. We're going to be there.
Hey, Marine Records might pull up too. You know what I mean? We got a fadery going on or whatnot throughout the day, but we keep it going. You know what I mean? Straight.
Make sure you Uber or Lyft there if you've been partying all day.
Shout out to Lyft or whoever we take.
Right.
You know what I mean?
Say less.
And if you do decide to take Lyft, make sure you put in the Lyft code Go Ham Radio, and we can get you some money off. Right, we're gonna go hard.
That way, Go Ham. Shout out Go Ham.
Go Ham Radio. You already know where it is.
And if you guys are interested, or anyone out there who's watching or listening would like to be a part of our interview process and like to showcase their talent, make sure you email us at request@GoHamRadio. And we like to offer a platform for all artists of all types of demographics. You don't even necessarily have to be a musical artist. If you're a graphics designer, if you're a cartoonist, if you are a comedian, if you're an executive producer, if you're a cinematographer, any type of artistry, we want to be able to honor the arts. So if you'd like to come on to Go Ham Radio and like to showcase your talent, definitely reach out to us at request@GoHamRadio.com. And of course, everybody should be listening to Go Ham Radio. We play all your favorites, locals and labels. So you're going to be hearing G-Tune on there, along with some Drake and Rihanna and all that good stuff. So you can go and listen to us 24 hours of the day, 7 days of the week, GoHamRadio.com. GoHamRadio.com. There you can also see prior episodes. You can see the events that we're going to be at, pictures from events that we've been at. You can see short sets that DJ Roscoe has done, a whole bunch of stuff. So make sure you go and check us out, GoHamRadio.com. I'm Miss Fancy Pants. This has been episode 8. Thank you for joining us, and we'll see you next week, same time, same place.
You already know, Go Ham, boy.
Wow.
Streaming live every Friday night, it's Street Talk with the Swift Gang, right here on GoHamRadio.com.
This segment has been brought to you by GoHamRadio.com.